Yeah, we got another cooking video coming. Right here from the kitchens of the Messy Scroller. Kitchens? I only have one. So, I've been asked about my process for when I smoke turkeys. It all starts with the brine. These two big stainless pots are going to have the brine in it. It starts with 1.25 cups of salt in each pan or pot, and also 1.5 cups of brown sugar. To this, we're going to add 2 gallons of water each. And then you want to make sure your birds are completely thawed and gutted, or all the giblets and stuff taken out. So these are ready to go in the brine, and they will be in the brine for several days, at least 24 to 48 hours. So I'm going to add 2 gallons of water to this and stir it up, and I'll be back. Okay, the brine is stirred. All the salt and sugar is dissolved for the most part. Now it's time to put the birds in. Okay, this bird is in the brine. I'm using a brick to weight it down. Yes, it's a clean brick. That's the only thing we use this for every year is turkeys. And this one is in a pot that's almost not big enough, and I'll put the lid on it upside down and it'll hold the bird in. So these will be in the brine in the refrigerator out in the garage for, this is Wednesday about noon. So when I take them out Friday morning to put them in the smoker, they'll stay in this brine. Okay, I got the turkeys out of the brine, and I mixed up 2 tablespoons of paprika, 2 tablespoons of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and enough oil to make a paste. And I have stuffed the inside of the inside of the breast with that wet rub. Now it's time to take them out and put them in the smoker. Okay, so I've got the smoker turned up. I've got the 2 birds in the smoker with the probes in them. The smoker is set to 250, and you can see the temperature of probe 1 and probe 2 and the temperature of the smoker. It's not quite up to 250 yet, but it'll get there. Now I'll just keep an eye on it throughout the day. It'll take 4 or 5 hours, and that'll be it. Got a fire in the pit. 2 turkeys in the smoker. Getting ready for Christmas. Got the turkeys wrapped in foil and back in the smoker just to reheat. You can see the temperature down there. They need to get back to 145. And I got one over here in the fryer. It'll be ready in a couple hours. So here's the bird out of the smoker, ready to carve. I've already carved this breast off. So I'm going to set it aside, and I will carve it with the electric knife later. This leg and the other leg just fell right off when I started taking it apart. So that means it's done. Yum. And this is what's left of the carcass when you get through carving it up. You don't leave any more on there than you have to. And this is what you end up with when you're all done. So, is it good? Oh yeah. Oh, moist. Just enough smoke flavor. And just melt in your mouth.